Maybe.
Ooh,
I think here.
so.
Yep, I suspect that could possibly be live.
I think
Oh,
it's
that's
yeah.
live. That's live.
We've been in.
All right. Sorry about that,
Yeah.
guys.
Gremlin is buried in the yard, and we're ready to roll.
He did.
Is your yard wet though?
Oh, dude, it is flooded.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
you just made a
I
fuck
know.
ton more dead gremlins.
Don't worry, it's somebody else's problem now.
All right, I
It's-
don't even remember what we were talking about.
We were going to get Kodo.
We were
Yeah.
discussing how to get to Kodo.
Yes.
Or get
Kilris
Kodo.
asks if you want to send a message. She then verifies that, okay. Yesterday, I watched him for the brief time I could, and they were heading to Wrightonville. And I messaged them then that we had already set sail.
Thank you.
So I don't know how far along he is now. But he had crossed part of the river, but I believe it's the river you're talking about, but I don't know where exactly.
Well, hopefully there's no more water elementals to deal with. Well, I could send Picard back that way, just check, but I would say we just tell him to meet us along the coast somewhere, and we just go there.
Okay. Yeah, I think sending Picard out to try and find him is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we have any
Anything
good
else
way to...
lead us back, sort of.
All right, Picard, you're up.
Do we want to find somewhere better to leave these boats while we're up to the north here instead of at dock in the city?
Yeah, I just figured we just take the boats along the coast and just drop anchor, talk to Kodo, move on. Doesn't have to be complicated.
Okay, sure.
True.
That's what I like. Simple plan.
All right, we're there.
I'm going to get up in the crow's nest and see if I can keep an eye out for him.
We're there.
All right. So
Padded CVT move.
you guys
That's the
dock,
move.
and you hop off and take the rest on foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The location. Not that location.
Come on.
No one
The
wants to
location.
punch the river again.
The only thing map that we're
The
seeing is
reconditioning.
Balrin fighting Waven guards on a flying carpet. Just like hanging out by himself. Like
I don't even know why that's a thing. Because
I don't either. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to find out.
I can't wait to find out.
You guys see a map?
There's a big bloody stain.
No, I see blackness.
It's in the
Yeah.
middle. In the middle.
I see blackness. Oh, it's actually in the middle somewhere.
No, I don't. I zoomed all the way
Yeah,
out.
I don't have any.
Oh, you guys have blackness?
I got a map.
You.
Crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I got a map with a bunch of
We're in the dark.
little markings in it.
We're in the dark.
Oh no way! There's all kinds of little colorful stuff on this thing.
Yeah, colorful squares. A beautiful map of a lush jungle island.
Maybe on your map.
Better not be froze again.
Pull all the way back out. You'll see it.
I am. Like,
They might
looking at it
not
all, man.
be on the same level. They might not be on the same layer.
We're not as cool as you. We're not even on the same level.
Yeah, I leveled up while you guys were looking.
That's a good question. We didn't level up, right?
No, we didn't.
No.
Okay, I was just making sure. I was like, because I didn't do that if we did.
What's funny is I'm killing guards and I don't even know how I did it.
It just happens.
Yeah,
all
what
right.
you don't realize is that's your own blood. It's your own.
Yes.
I'm about to
Did I
grab
lose my other arm?
Yeah, I mean, you have a ghost arm, so like you had to lose the other one.
Oh, it's
The other
true.
one.
The last time we were all on here separately was in different locations, weren't we?
Mhm.
I don't know how that works in Roll20.
Totally forgot that I have changed my name to Morgaine the Eighth or Not.
Yes, that's true. You did.
That happened.
I said that we had traversed the Aether and that we were now Aethernauts. So it's like, I'm taking that. You can't take it back now that you've said it.
Well, while we get this sorted.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a map like Toot Sweet.
Oh no, you do your thing. So we did have something we were talking about in the Discord chat about the intro for our and whether or not we should make a new one. And it is hard to decide what we're going to do. But it seems that many of you are really fond of the current intro and do not want us to change.
That is crazy.
But we do have an awesome idea of another one. And that is really funny, stupid infomercials.
We can still do that.
Hey, thank you
We
for
can
the
do it.
sub.
Oh,
We
yeah.
can do
Thanks.
those intermissions. Thank you.
We got subs.
Much appreciated.
Much
Thank you for
appreciated.
subbings.
Thank you.
Subbings. All the subbings.
All the subbings.
It's not even
Thanks,
September
Subster.
anymore. It's crazy.
Oh,
Nice.
All right. So Air Laser says keep the intro.
Yeah, she
Well.
was one of them that was very strongly
Yeah,
for the intro.
She seemed adamant.
very pro intro.
Yeah,
We-
and it's
we-
funny because the only people who voted to change are us. And then everybody else in the
Well,
chat
I mean,
has voted to
that
keep
follows,
it.
right?
Let's call it like it is. We
Thanks.
really stuck the landing on the first one. I mean, that's a hell of an
It
intro.
did work out. It was pretty good.
Who would have guessed? Just
we
us
enjoyed
arguing
it.
with each other over what we should do for an intro.
I can't wait for the next argument. This is gonna be great.
That's
Should
all
we
we're gonna
just
do
go
is
with the
arguing.
fans, or should we do our own thing?
I've already
Screw it,
started. I've already started looking at new gifts and new songs to throw out there for everyone to reject. I mean, I'm already on top of this thing. Don't you worry.
Oh, that's beautiful. So good.
I think we should still do the infomercials though. We just don't have to do them as intros.
I just wanted to rebrand the entire show and just start a season 2. Like I'm just gonna just start from scratch. Just
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 throw it
fire.
all in the fire.
Yeah.
Throw it all away.
Get rid of all of our logos and branding.
yeah, forget it.
Just
Have that argument.
It's too D&D specific. We're branching out further. We gotta move to something more widespread. So
I suppose is true.
it's all right.
Almost.
We can talk about whatever we want.
you know me. I burned it to the ground. Start from scratch.
The Valorant way.
It is true.
Just torch it.
So, while we're thinking of moving, have you guys thought about what we're going to do if we run into Peg?
Well, I assumed we would do what we did the last time.
Get
Board a
sucked
ship?
into a horrible vortex of doom and get sucked into an unknown land that we were stuck in for months?
Well, I mean,
Actually, I
if
was kind of hoping that the vortex of doom would take us back to the other land we'd come from.
That would
But
be-
yes, roughly the same thing.
do we need to not? Okay, this is important for me to know. Do we need to not kill Peg? Do we need to make him take us back?
Well,
Otherwise,
it would be wise for us to at least find out how to get back.
Okay, because
I don't think he'll tell us.
Because I was kind of set on collecting his head. But I can wait.
We can still collect it if you really like, but there are some important things in that head I think we need to find out first.
Yeah.
Well, isn't this something Skeezer can do after he's dead?
I don't think that's my list of things I can do.
Because you do stuff with dead people?
No, who said anything about that?
Oh no, I was just curious.
No, never mind. It's okay.
No, I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's just really strange you would say something like that.
Oh, I mean, it didn't really seem all that out of the ordinary for me for a long time. Anyways.
Sorry, gotta go. Bye.
Exit stage left.
Yes.
But anyway, I do think we need to consider if, obviously, we got here by the means of he and his wife, well, assumedly, and I would assume that's the only path to get home. If that is an objective that we have. I mean, honestly, I don't really care if we go back or not, but some of you might.
It's certainly our best chance to find out, that's for sure.
Yeah, and doesn't he took Kodo and his people's boat, right? That's his new boat. Maybe we can, once we see Kodo, we can ask him about if there's any, I don't know if he has any tips, somewhere we can sneak on, or I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so we climb aboard a boat filled with pirates and devils. And then we
It's like a Wednesday for us.
it's starting to get to that way. But so we just we get in there, we do our usual thing, blood ensues, the decks are swabbed, and then well, I mean, how do we get to the point where Peg is like, "Oh, sure, I'll just go ahead and take you on back home"? It'll be
instead of doing that, if he's not at his house right now, we could go to his house, kill everyone there, and you can put up some type of illusion skeezer that makes it all look like it's normal. And then he walks in, and we got a
Little
pig.
force perspective.
Force
Yeah.
perspective,
Yeah,
people.
Yeah.
I'll just replace the little children then with little children, and everything will be fine.
Can we
After we
furlough?
murdered.
I'd like to furlough the sails on that ship of thought that you have there. Did I just hear you say, Fulcrum, that you would be willing to murder the women and children?
Well, women and children, I thought they were like guards.
Oh, there are guards and children, and a woman playing
well,
with kids, and
no, I wouldn't kill.
kids
no,
hanging out
no.
with some pirates.
No. I meant Peg's men there. No. I
Well,
wouldn't.
I think those are Peg's men and women and kids, probably.
Children.
Well, so we kill the
Such
soldiers.
a tiny ball.
We kill the pirates. We kill the slaving pirates. But we don't kill the kids. Of course not.
This is going to get complicated.
Well, I
Hey,
mean,
look, the bard is suddenly finding duplicates of himself.
Oh,
I
stop.
have all kinds of new powers.
I'm missing.
What you
this.
don't realize is he's slowly transforming into a
Ah.
skeezer. I've infected him.
Against his will.
That would be awesome.
Started with the hand.
Instead of it's Bowron's next wild shape is Skeezer. Just take a Skeezer form.
Oh
How amazing would it be if we found out that Skeezer wasn't like a bunch of Skeezers that all got lost and now they're coming back together, but we're just like people were turning into them, like friggin' werewolves.
You guys
Get
Beware,
beware, skeezer.
skeezers.
Become a skeezer.
in the direction that Kilris implies he could be coming from. And within about 3 hours, Picard scouting ahead sees them. It's really hard to miss Kurik. He is snaking ahead of them through the underbrush, scouting, and you see him crawl through really fast.
Mhm.
And then he'll come to an opening, a clearing. He'll sniff around. He'll lap that area a couple times. Then you'll see him scratch up a tree and then sort of sit in the underbrush and wait. And then about 20 minutes later, you see Kodo emerge, see the marking, and then he'll call out something in Draconic.
Mhm.
And then Kurik appears, and they keep doing this staggered, using Kurik as a scout. You see that he's got 2 blue dragonborn with him, Skeezer, and one looks like he's bandaged,
Mhm.
old bandages, old blood, and you can see he's holding his one hand at his side. The other one is staying ahead of the other 2.
Mhm.
And it looks female, also blue.
Well, guys, I think I found him.
Oh, how far ahead are we from them?
Oh well,
They're like 6-7 miles ahead. They're a while. You're
it's a while away.
eventually catch them, but it's gonna be well.
We'll get there today, probably.
Okay, good. So we can meet up with them halfway or something.
Yeah, sure. Let me try something real quick.
Yeah.
And someone have am I out of range to tell Picard what to do?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Well, never
He
mind.
only-
I had an idea.
He
but
only
it's not gonna work.
knows. You can see what he sees, but
Mhm.
he's beyond the range of command.
Okay. Well, hopefully, maybe it gets Kodo's attention. We'll see.
Once he sees Kodo, he just starts kind of circling, big circles in the sky. He's staying up near clouds if he can.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see Kurik seems to like glance in that direction. So Picard dives and heads towards Canopy to
Mhm.
avoid being seen, which is kind of the standard operating procedure for
Mm-hmm.
Picard. This goes on for about another hour, and you guys, it's very strange, Skeezer. You keep popping in and out of Picard vision and your own vision, and it's like looking down while in motion, creating a vertigo, and then you pop back into land vision, and eventually you start to recognize landmarks.
Okay.
And that's why you know you're approaching where they're actually going to be.
Well, we're going the right way. So we'll see him soon, hopefully. He hasn't noticed Picard as far as I could tell. But, well, we'll just hopefully not get attacked.
You guys see Kurik break the tree line down here.
Turns out it was much closer than I thought. Force perspective.
Force perspective. Hi, Kirik.
Kodo, Kirk's found something, and it's potentially aggressive.
We actually, I don't even know. Do they still
Never-
have handle animal?
never
Like, I don't
asked
remember what the.
What's the challenge rating of a Kurik?
It's all of them. Yeah, it's animal handling.
Okay, I couldn't remember what the skill name was. Can I? Not very, but can I use that to like? I don't know, just like how you can do something for a dog to kind of recognize you, like if it doesn't at first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, don't suck.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's not
For
too
a
shabby.
+1, that's not bad.
All right. You show both hands and sort of look at him through your peripheral vision, trying to maintain that you are not a threat, keeping your hands down. And Kirk's like,
Never like gave him a treat or anything.
he starts to back away, but he doesn't have his shoulders up. And for a second there, you saw like a little bit of light, like dancing at the back of his throat.
Not to
That's
play your
your
character
dim.
for you, Morgaine, but you can speak Draconic, right?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Well, I forget that he even understands it. Like,
I was gonna
move.
say,
I guess
if
that's
you,
true.
If you can't, I can like speak with animal, but I don't know if that'll work with Kurik or not.
Good call. Sorry, I forget that he can even understand the language, but you definitely talk to him all the time. All right, I'll call him by name and say, "Remember us. We're friends. We're friends of Kodo. Remember?" And then, like, I don't know if he's close enough to like sniff me or like whatever.
He's backed
I don't know if-
away.
Okay.
You see he stays and then real quick whips around and ducks back. Kurt comes bumbling up.
What is it, Kirk?
What, Kurik? Timmy's falling down the well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He kind of points in the path he led and waits for you. You move ahead, Kodo, and
Yes.
you can see your group sort of waiting. They're kind of just right there in the open between those trees.
That's what we do. We hang out in
Super
dangerous
stealthy.
forests in the trees out in the open.
It's this tiny little alcove they found that's like a break that's only about, 40 feet across-ish. And they're waiting unless you're attempting to stealth unstealthed.
And planned on it.
We're looking for him, so I mean, we've
Yeah.
pretty much butchered everything on this side of the island.
I'm pretty sure we're the
It's
most
kinda
dangerous
true.
thing on the island at this
Feeling well
point. So
confident.
Yeah, I tell the other two to stay behind, and I walk up. Hello. Again,
Oh, hey. Are you okay?
I am fine. Thank you.
We heard you may have found some
Good to
trouble.
We're also okay. Balron lost an arm, but we're also okay.
I am sorry for your loss, Balrin.
it's all right. I'm learning to cope.
As am I.
Oh. So, what have you been up to? Last I saw, you're heading off with your peers off to the island up that way, and well, looks like you're with some different companions now.
Have
One
you
of your
ever
other
seen
kids-
them?
Well, yeah, I had Picard take a look for you earlier, but yeah, I wasn't really sure.
In Draconic. Didrak, Ado, come.
What did you say? Because I know that.
I said that.
He said their names.
Oh, those are names. I thought you were making up part of the language. I'm like, okay, well, fair.
He has consistently made names.
Yep.
No,
And
no, it's
don't
true.
worry.
It's
You've just, you've never remembered you have the language. So
Yeah.
Well, but sometimes he like makes all the grunts just to like act out the draconic towards. It's like, oh, maybe he's doing that again. What does that mean? It's fine. It's fine.
I have found some unfortunate news over my once companions.
Your once
Oh.
companions.
Yes.
Well, if you don't want to talk about it right now, that's okay. But we're glad you're okay.
This is Vitrak and my friend Ajo.
Vitrak and Ajo.
Nice to meet you too. Hi.
Yeah, pleasure.
Ajo nods, and he seems to not want to say very much. Vitrak is standing a little bit in front of Ajo. She's like, "It is a pleasure to meet all of you. If anything Kodo has said about you is even a little true, Ishara sent you for us today, and for that I am eternally
jeez.
grateful. Thank you."
Thanks.
You're Fulcrum then.
Oh yes. Hi. Yes. Yeah. That's me.
Vitrak, pleasure.
Oh,
And
hi.
she holds out a hand.
Very nice to meet you.
You're Morgaine. Or, no, you must be Morgaine, and you must be Balrin then.
Yes, I'm Bowron.
Or
as I'm known in these
described
parts.
you.
The Balron.
Yeah.
The Balron.
Well,
I
I
never
think there's
said
more of an
that.
emphasis on the Ron part.
No, that's kind of new, Kodo.
A lot's happened.
And I'm so sorry. You must be Skeezer, the little one.
It seems pretty apt.
All right. Vitrak, this is my brother Ajo. We both we've grown up with Kodo, and we are storm flung as you are.
Mm.
I'm sure you all have a lot to discuss, and we don't want to complicate this any further. Your generosity is appreciated. I will do everything I can to make sure that we don't get in your way and that we pull our weight if called upon.
Oh.
I assure you, Ajo and I are skilled with a blade. I am very handy at keeping eyes open and not being seen. All my skills at your disposal.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you so much.
Well, we mainly wanted to
listen,
come out to meet you to get you back safely.
Listen, all courtesies aside, we have a ship, and you're welcome to get on one of the two of them, and we're getting out of here.
I couldn't agree more. This place sucks.
It's pretty terrible.
Well said.
There's 2 ships full of people. Most of them, I guarantee, are more useless than you. So you are welcome aboard with the
When
rest
he
of them.
says that, she glances over at Kodo.
I look back. What about Raladay?
Who?
That's our Balrin.
He grows on you.
Barnacle.
Raladay is my teacher.
Raladay.
I'm sorry, Kodo. I'm just worried about. I'm just watching out for Ajo. And then Ajo cuts her off. He's right. So we'll go with them. But if they are leaving not to return, we have to find another way. We'll do what we can.
What's a Ralathane?
She
Ralathane
kind of
was
shuts up.
the leader of the Middlecraft that allowed me to come to these lands and sell our wares.
I see. So, where is Ralathane?
He's on the island?
She,
Oh, she, I'm sorry.
yes. She should be on the island, yes.
Was not in Vola Sands by chance.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't recall seeing anybody there.
That's probably good then. There's not really much left of that. Well, they kind of build it back up a little bit, but
But she might have what was inside that chest that I was looking
Oh.
oh,
Did you have any luck finding your boat?
No.
we heard
Well,
that. Pig
I
might-
actually located one crate of your wares.
Hmm.
It's currently on the ocean floor next to my arm.
Well, apologize for it taking your arm, but I'm not really concerned over any of the... I don't know if I should be concerned over what was in the crate either. Other than I don't want anyone else to have it.
Was it more of that glimmer stuff?
No.
Oh,
No, some other weird precious metal as far as I could tell.
oh,
Hmm.
we also just learned that.
I
Hey,
can get you
Mary-
more, by the way. There's a whole nother camp where they took all the glimmer they found.
Wow.
Oh,
It's also
There's certainly
where
been a lot of people interested in it.
yeah.
it's also where Joyna keeps all of her finest guard.
Oh, really?
It's apparently where she's hiding now.
Really?
You know where Joyna is. That's funny because we also just learned where Pig's house on this island is.
They wouldn't happen to be the same spots, are they?
Well, let me show a map of what I found and see if it's the same as what you're finding.
Well,
And
I wish I had a map. I don't. I just know of a
I'll
direction.
conjure up a little illusion of a map of the island, and
Force perspective illusion.
it's really just top down. And then,
Come on, shoddy work.
I mean, that's still a forced perspective. We're
Let's
being forced to
go.
look from top down.
but so yeah, I'll toss that out and kind of do a flyover Picard style to show where
Hey, is this?
the house is
You
laid
got to
out.
go for the old school Star Wars .matrix globe map, you know.
Okay.
I'll R2D2 it
Nice.
out.
There you go.
Believe we didn't make a map where I can put you guys on a map to look at it. I don't think.
Actually, it's kind of funny.
Oh,
He's
I
making a map.
did.
We actually have a legit map.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
It's in the
Tee hee hee.
The
I
handouts.
did.
yeah.
I'm gonna move you guys to
I
it.
mean, there was a legit
I don't
physical
know if you
map.
can
We held it in our
see
hands.
it.
It was
Mm.
pretty awesome.
Yeah. I've got all black.
Black.
again.
Can you guys all black? They say.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I can
Black
see it.
screen.
Better than the blue screen.
Because I gotta move
Yeah.
True.
PCs every single
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, Zombie, Levi did make an actual legit map. I think I took a picture of it and put it on Twitter. So if you check our Twitter, you might find it out there.
Yeah, it was
Buried
supposed to be.
somewhere.
It was pretty cool. We did not find it till the very end.
It was elaborate.
My daughter came and stole my phone, or I'd retweet it out there for you to see it or
Ah,
repost
there
it.
we
on
go.
Discord.
Nice.
The new and improved Skeezer map.
The skis map. That's what I'm calling
Um,
it.
it was he did do some work with it to make it look like an actual map, but he didn't do the old parchment thing. It was kind of almost had some like tapings and stuff around it, like it had been cobbled together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
Yeah, this is a much wider.
That's
perspective
called
than your
printing it
first map.
off multiple sheets from the same printer and splicing them together.
No,
Microsoft
it was
Publisher
an
style.
specific
fine.
attempt to make it look.
Yes, exactly.
So to move myself around here, we're currently like around like this area, right? Because this is Vula Sands up to the.
Actually,
Probably
that
like over here somewhere.
ones. And
like-
this orange spot is the mine.
Hmm.
And
Gotcha.
this spot is the general direction of the other location. possibly.
The
And
other
then-
location.
The other camp, this other camp we heard about.
Yeah, and the
Photo.
house is about there.
That square that disappeared.
Yep.
Here.
I didn't even see a square bear. Oh, okay. I wasn't zooming.
Oh,
Over
this
by
is
a bunch.
square.
Got it.
So we actually, depending on where Kodo was walking from, I'm trying to figure out where we're at right now on the map.
You guys are somewhere about there.
So we technically passed somewhat close by the house on our way to meet Kodo.
Well, we passed on the way there like 5
Few
times.
times.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, where's Pig live? I don't know. We're just doing this.
Yeah,
We're just walking.
I mean, in our defense.
But in scale, hold on.
We've done this
Yeah, it's huge. We're huge.
about
It's
50 times.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys, yeah. According to scale,
Skeezer is much larger now.
this line that I'm
Force
drawing
perspective. Don't worry.
is a day.
right.
Mm-hmm.
That's a day.
All right.
A day wide.
You need to go on a diet.
I know, right?
The best part is he took the time to draw that, and it's like right up there above it is 1 week's travel with the 7 hash marks that show a day each.
Yeah,
And he
but
took the
it's
time to
easier to-
redraw it.
Yeah,
I just
well,
want to point that out that it's already on the map. But
try to make it easy on everybody. Try to make
I
it easy.
appreciate it, DM.
He
I
is great.
appreciate it.
Love it. So great.
Just try to make it easy.
the best part is he could have literally drawn over it and then moved it down.
This is the one that they got at live game.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yes,
so
that-
baller.
There it is.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if it shows up on the stream there.
It shows up pretty well, I think.
Yeah, there it is.
No, I didn't burn it.
Symbols on it. We're like, what the hell? What does this mean? I don't know.
I don't know.
They had a lot of cryptic shit on it, and they're like, "This is not helpful at all." And I'm like, "That's like the whole game."
It was actually quite all right that Clint wasn't there because it was a puzzle, and we know how much Clint loves puzzles. So it would have been the whole live game was just giant puzzles. I mean,
well, it's no Canadian goose, I'll tell you that.
Oh, you got a problem with Canada Gooses. You got a problem with me. I suggest you let that one marinate.
oh man,
Majestic, barrel-chested.
I've
The envy of all ornithologies.
binged all the way to season 7 already.
Oh my god, that's epic.
All right. So you're saying Kodo thinks that is the spot of his, like the weird square with a circle in it?
It's like another
In
camp.
that general direction.
All right.
Circle gets a square.
So we think Joina is hiding out somewhere over there, and we know Pig's home that he occasionally comes to is to the north.
That's
Yeah,
it's
Pig
interesting
is
because we were
essentially-
pretty certain that Joina's camp, according to the map that we have, is actually out in the water up north of that island.
But
Yeah, I certainly thought it was up here somewhere.
but you said, Cody, you said she's hiding there. Is she? Everyone thinks she's out in her place in the water, and she's actually somewhere on the island.
What I was told is that her and her finest guards are likely at the mine, since so much of the glimmer has been taken there.
She's moved from her seat of power to somewhere else. That means
Where?
she's exposed.
So what do we?
Well,
do?
if she's slaughtering people to become like a god. Are we prepared for that sort of thing?
I feel ready.
Well, I guess ready as you ever are, right? So
Tell
we're going
me,
to bypass Peg and go check that out. Is that what you're suggesting?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was just telling you that I had information on it. That's
Well, we've got a week before Peg gets back, correct?
Well, we don't really know for sure. We just know that he was here. What? Not too long ago, right? A few weeks. We'd heard, at least within the last like 2 weeks ago, he had docked.
Yeah, his usual schedule seems to put him in line to be here in the near future.
I don't think we know exactly how long though.
He said he was out and back about every moon cycle, essentially. So
Oh, right.
So we have a couple of weeks. It would take us about that long to get down there to that camp.
Mm-hmm.
But it's coming back just about in time to have a run-in with our old pirate captain.
So the question is would we gain more of an advantage trying to storm the place while he's not there at all? Or would we have a better advantage if he was there but just back from a long trip?
Well,
it really depends on what our objective is.
it depends on what you believe about his wife.
Mm.
The one thing we know for certain was when we were in the Everstorm, he called to his wife to pull us down to this place from there. He didn't do it himself. So now, if we've seen his house, and there are children, and there are guards, and there's a woman there reading stories or whatever, if you suspect that his wife is still alive and very much real, then the person who can take us back to the Everstorm is in that house, whether Peg is there or not. If you believe his wife is dead, gone to the other side, possibly some manifestation of Joina, or whatever other theories we've come up with, then it would be absolutely pointless to go to that house until Peg is there.
Well, since our objective seems more focused on dealing with, the Everstorm itself, and I would say maybe it's best we go deal with it now.
Is
And then
this
if
new
they-
information?
Relatively, yeah.
Oh, about, yeah.
Please
just
inform me what you know. Thank you for the sub, by the way.
Yeah, thanks for
Thank
gifting
you.
the subs. They're
Subs.
appreciated. Air Laser.
Hey, Laser.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A helping hand to, I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Wop wop.
Wop wop.
Whoop up.
I like the idea that it's wop wop.
Wow. Well, yeah, we. Is anyone else getting a really weird pixelization of the stream, or is that just on my
Yeah,
side?
it's
Yeah,
me
I got
too,
you.
but I just thought it's because I have it like running like 3 times. So
It looks awesome.
Yeah, it's a little disco
Oh,
inferno there.
That is unfortunate.
Wow, that looks great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's when I thought it was
Wow.
mine, I reset it a couple times and it was still doing
Kodo
it.
is
So
thrilled.
Freaking awesome.
while I threw that distraction in your face,
All right,
yeah,
give me a second.
it's slowly fixing itself here. Like,
yeah.
Yep, there you go.
So yeah, we in Villa Sands we arrived and well, it seems that Balrin came across a lot of information, and what he seems to have discovered, and I'm paraphrasing this, and he's standing right there. He could probably tell you as well, but what he seems to have discovered was that Joina is taking the slaves not just for the sake of taking slaves, but in fact to sacrifice them to commit deicide and to consume the power of a god to become a new god. And so
either herself or some patron deity that she worships. It's a little hard to tell.
Do you think this might be Pig's wife who's the person she worships? Because there was
I
talk.
think it could be one and the same.
I used to hear rumors from some of the other sailors before we got sucked through that they thought that Pig fed people to his wife.
mm-hmm.
Which, again, then brings me to the point of where Joina fits in. We've never heard the name of Peg's wife. Very well could be Joina.
Well, I
That's
don't
true.
remember her being a giant shark person.
We don't really. Well, the person we saw was in a
No,
We
like-
only saw a ghostly image, but that could be anything.
That's true.
There was a lot of fog.
And we haven't seen Joina yet either. We only know that she's been claimed to be a blade. We know nothing more about it. I could
It's
turn
true.
into a blade right now if I so desired.
The Balron is claimed to be a giant sea creature that can summon apes.
According to the Wavan, I'm a devil.
You know, I take offense to that a little bit.
Pretty sure that's racist.
Waiting for it.
Yeah, I was trying not to do it, but
Just don't hold back. Don't hold
yeah,
back.
gotta let it happen sometimes.
Oh man, we're really pixely again.
I'm working
Yeah.
on it.
I'm working on it.
clanking cogs and metal going off in the back. Comes up from the bottom with like a steam mask on.
I think it'd be great every time he's working on some screens. There's just sparks happening behind him and like industrial noises.
All right, so so I'm pretty sure she's got to have something to do with it, and she's either actually the being itself, or perhaps it is Joyna. I don't know, but we could find out one way or the other pretty quickly.
And I assume as we're having all this conversation, we're escorting
Yeah.
them back to the boats.
That you're heading in the direction of the boat.
Yeah.
Generally.
Yeah, well, we basically have two options of things we can look at that would still keep us from leaving this island, I guess. Joyna killing a god sounds like a pretty
Mm-hmm.
huge deal.
Sure does.
Assuming it is her that's doing it.
Now, Coda, how did you find out your bit of information? Oh,
I think you
dragon
just
sneezes.
sneeze.
I was going to sneeze. Sorry.
It's a really interesting story. I'm pretty sure it's just like dragonborn,
Yeah.
and then yeah,
Much like that.
My former
Uh-oh.
companions.
I think he's freezing.
What?
There he is. Okay, now he's back.
He
started to freeze. It was interesting.
Okay.
Nice dragon.
My former companions informed me of the new camp. Good God, the stream looks like hell.
Yeah, it went through a little bit of a spell there.
Wow.
Wow, that was impressive. I don't even know how you make it do that if you wanted to. Like, what the?
I turned on auto bit rate, which lowers the bit rate of the stream based on my upload quality.
Lowers the bit rate to Nintendo quality graphics.
It lowered it
That's cool.
to original Game Boy is what it did.
Yeah, we went full on Game
Jesus.
Boy there for a second.
Yeah.
It was impressive.
Oh, now it just locked up entirely.
Oh no!
Oh,
Wow.
Back.
Wow.
Maybe it's still going.
Almost there.
Storm sweeping through Illinois, everyone.
You guys getting some weather, are you?
Oh yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
stormy day here as
Yeah.
well as out south, to my understanding. So yes,
It's hella flooded around the city.
I sat in the sun and watched a football game today.
You know what?
Oh, good for
And It
you.
was
Nobody likes
71 degrees.
Mm.
I had a t-shirt on.
Sorry, guys. I buried that gremlin and it's soggy outside. I probably just made more.
You just made more, dude.
Yeah,
Your
actually,
arrogance.
it looks like we're still going.
it does. Yeah, it seems
Yeah,
relatively clean.
It just keeps coming back
it's not.
and forth with quality.
The odd thing is I'm uploading right now at about 12 megabytes, but the stream's running at 440 kilobytes.
Whoa.
Why?
Yeah,
That's
I
like a pretty
apologize, guys. Yeah,
discrepancy.
yeah.
I mean, just in
Well-
time for Halloween, we are an undead stream.
yeah,
It will not die.
No, it's
I
dead.
see what you did there.
No,
it's dead.
it's
It
dead.
was clever.
It's fully dead.
I can attempt to restart the stream if you guys want, because it's not a bandwidth thing right now. I don't know if it's on a server that's being hit or something or what, but yeah.
Yeah, let us know in the chat if you want us to restart it. If not, we'll just keep going. 'Cause it sounds like our audio must be doing fine. So please-
Actually, I'm still watching us. Like, I can actually see us all
Yeah.
still move.
I can see us.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
clear
Yeah,
right
but
now.
it's
but
jumping
it
from
just keeps coming in
1,000
and out.
to like 200.
No, I'm not saying you shouldn't restart it. I'm just saying that like it's strange that it's
Yeah.
that as the guy running it, you're not seeing it, but we are.
No, I see it. I have it up on my
Okay.
screen. I see it happening.
Okay. I thought you were
Well-
saying that it was dead, like it wasn't running.
No,
I was like, oh,
If we think a restart will do it, then let's just restart it.
We want
It'll
more
take, what,
echo. Is that what you guys said you wanted?
5 minutes?
They
They
want
do
more
want more
echo.
echo.
20
Let's see if I can get my earbuds like right in the mic. Maybe I'll
You
do
want
it.
more echo? Is that better?
Told you they love the echo.
It's real good, dude.
More echo.
Oh,
you got to take 20% off of their Squirrely Dan.
Pull your finger out of your ass.
All
Do a
right,
quick
I'm
reset.
gonna do a reset of the stream.